Hello guys, today I'm going to teach you how to create a very basic calculator by using Windows first. The first thing you need to do is choose Windows format. After you choosing this one, just click the next buttons and then just create a project name for this project. So I can call this basic calculator calculator 3. Just create the name you like. After that, the system will bring you to the form1.cs. What is form1.cs? It's a graphic interface design for use to design GUI things. For example, in here the toolbox got several features for us to create a very wonderful GUI interface. For this calculator project, what we need to do is we need the buttons and then also another button. For these buttons is, for example, the default buttons is the add button. If the user, let me choose this first. If the user text box, if the user type whatever number in text box, also another text box. And then click these buttons, it will show the result of the final number. Also, we also need another things called the combo box. What is combo box? Combo is a list. It will provide the list of items for us to choose. For example, for this purpose, in this combo box got the add buttons, multiply button, times button, and divide buttons. Okay, I think that's all for the GUI design part. What you can do is I need to adjust something in here. After that, you need to create the properties. In this properties got the multiple properties for us to choose. In here, what you need to do is then what is then? Let me explain it a little bit. It's same like a variable for us to choose in the coding part. Is this for the coding part? For example, I can take test number 1, and then also this one is test number 2. I think tst number 2, and then for this button, okay, for this button I can call this bulleted, and then sorry, button bulleted, and then for this, and then go to the test here to choose the test. For me, I want the default operator is 8, so it will change it to 8. And then I think that's all. And then this one, what is button 2? For this purpose, I want to design it like a reset button. Reset buttons. And then it will reset all the values to the user type. And the text I will just change to reset. And then for this part, what is this part? This is a list operator box. Later I will show you what is this means. In here the collection, click the collection items, and then in these items you can add the things you want. Because for this calculator you need a very basic operator which are the add, minus, multiply, and also the divide operator. Okay, and then let me show you what is this form. See, it will show you a multiple of tests you type just now. Just create the n. I think just now I delete the comma, and after that this is the type for coding. So what you can do is go to here, click the time events, and then just click the, or you can just directly double click, it will directly go to the coding part. The system will automatically create a function or method for you. For example, okay, for now what I need to do is, if the user click these buttons and then select the minus, for example, the user select minus operator, it will change minus operator here. Okay, so what I can do is this one operator, I think just now I call this operator button. So let me check first. I think I did forgot about this one. PDN operator, sorry. This PDN operator dot test, because I need to change the test, and then I just create equal to this why I've always forgot what I typed just now. Operator boss. Select the boss one dot selected items. Because test always must receive the string form, so we need to convert it to the string. What you can do is stop to string. This is very easy, right? That's all for okay. Let me create the start to see what's going on now. Is it whether it's successful or not? Just multiply. See, it will change multiply. After that, what I need to do is I need to create enum class enum, because if the user select the, for example, add buttons, the enum will store the. Let me show you what's the enum first. Before that, I just create the add the class first. Give me a second. Let the type enum. Okay. Enum. Okay, let me show you what is explained on enum. I think it's the most easier ways to let you see what is enum. Enum is a special class that represents group of contents. Because for this calculator, I need to create a multiply times add or divide. So this is a group of the contents. So for example, in here, add, multiply, and then after that, what you need to do, if you want to access the string the object here, what you can do is label my create whatever the name, and then label dot media. The label is here, and then the name of enum, and then if you click lines my variable, it will show you the median, and then the default volume for the enum, every this one, the default one is start from 0 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, let me just directly go to my coding now. Add minus multiply and also divide. Okay, let's go to here. After that, I also need to create another class also. Later I will explain you why I need to create this class. Don't worry about too much. Okay, the class, this one, let's just change operation dot size. Okay, in here what I need to do is I need to store the operator type. This one operator type. So what I can do is prop, just click prop, quick double tap, and then I'll show you this operator type, the operator. So okay. After that, just go in here. What I can do is okay, the app just click, just double click. Then okay, I create a view whatever whatever choose operator equal to operator type, new operator type. After that also need to create operations. I think we don't need to create this one. We create the operation. I think it's better. Sorry. Operators operation. Operations. Just rename it. Just okay. After that, I need to go. I think I need to create a method to check whether what the user choose in here. So operator choice should equal to this confirm this one. I think I need to choose. This sorry operator confirm. Why I always type confirm operator go to this confirm. Because btn operator test, because I want to confirm the at in here the test is at for it. If the user choose test, it will assign this operator to this confirm operator. So what I can do is just click this one, and then it will generate a method for us. String test. So what I can do is I think I need to try. I don't think I need to use the choice method. Try and cache method. I think we use I think we need to use this one. So we use the switch in here. So it will check whether this test is equal to is equal to which one. It will check. Okay. Switch. I think the test is enough. Switch test, and then here case. So case 8. If the user chooses 8, and then I will return okay, operator type dot add. So it will assign this operator type dot add into confirm operator, so that because I need to know which one the user is choosing. Case also this one minus also return operator type dot minus, and then also case case multiply also I need to return the operator type dot multiply, and then also case divide. Lastly divide, it will return operator type dot divide. Then okay, so what is case of switch? The switch is like a if else statements. For example, if this one test, which is btn operator dot test equal to case x, it will return this one. So the reason I don't use the if else statements, because it need to test some how to say it need to take some time to like the code typing the code, because the if else statement, because it's quite long. So in other form I can use the switch and case, just a very simple ways to do it instead of if else statement. The reason why it still cannot because still some part cannot return the volume. So what I can do is default. I can use a default, and then I just return. So operator type, I think here I can say empty. Default is empty. If don't choose anything, I just choose empty. So let's take it to operator dot type to empty. See, you know, create any errors. After that, what I can do is this one. Okay, you see it will show the error because in here I forgot to change it to the operator type, because I need to return it to the operator type. So see, it will not show any error in here. So after that, I need to do is operator choice dot, and then in here operator in here I need to store it in here. So I can do is operator to choice dot operator type equal to confirm operator. If this operator type is 8, and then I will show, and then I will calculate test port 1 plus test port 2. If this one is multiplied, I will multiply both of them. So all I can do is in here, so I will show it button result. Sorry, I need to know what is this now. Okay. Test port 3. Change it to tst result. Result. Tst result equal to the result. Okay, job calculations. Okay, this one is which operations, because I need to know if this operations dot operator type is a add button or another operator, sorry, it will convert it, it will calculate the according to the following operators. So let's say I'll just create the method in here, general method. Okay, I will change it to string. String. It is better. So I can do is in here I need to use try and set, because the reason I want to use try and set, let's say if the user quit the, in here the test box one quit the type 1, but in here the user quit type the not the number. If for example user quit the A B C D, it will show, it will not directly break down the code, it will show some uh, errors instead of end the sessions. So what I can do is catch your session. Yes. So I think I just change the string much more easier. Return error meshes plus meshes. Okay, if this one field, it will show this one, it will go to the cache block to show this one. Okay, what I can do is I also need to use this one, switch operation. I can do is switch operation operator type. Okay, switch the, and then also need to use case operator types. Case operator type return. What I need to return is I need to return, for example, case operator type dot eight. If the operator type is the 8, so what I can do is int dot pass. It will, because btn dot tst, I think test dot number dot test. I need to change the string of the test to the number, so it can calculate number. So I also need to int dot pass test number to dot test. Okay, because I need to return the string, so what I can do is just stop and then dot to string. That's all how it will work. I'm not sure error. So okay, just create case minus this one would be this one would be multiply, and then this one would be divide, and then multiply would be this one, and this one would be this one. Okay, The defaults also need to add the defaults. Remember to add the return invalid volume. So okay, equals to string operation is a type which is not valid for the given context. Let's see what we can do. Why I solve it? Because this operation, because I already create this one. Why I solve? Okay, sorry. What I need to do is operator choice. Yeah, there's no error. Okay, just lump to see. Let's say choose minus 6 minus 2. See, it will change for, let's say 8 8 times 2 16. So I forgot to choose reset. So this I think I need to reset do the reset buttons. So let's in test number test equal to string empty as well as this test also string empty also test test also string empty. Okay, just allow it first. Okay, divide by 2 divide 4. Reset. See, it will reset. Okay, I will show you what I just now I need to use try and catch. For example, let's say I divide by 0. Because normally divide by 0, it will not show any it will show as an error. So it will show error message. So give me a second. It shows an error message just like now. First, get divide by 0. And if I say error message, I tended to divide by 0. 4 divided by 0. Let's try first. Attendant elements attend to divide by 0. For example, let's say I divide by 8. The input string was not in correct form. Okay, let's clear. Okay, that's all for today's lesson. Hope you can enjoy it and know some basic about the Windows phone. That's all for today's lesson. Thank you.